We measure things by what we are. To the maggots in the cheese is the universe. To the worms in the corpse is the cosmos. How then can we be so cocksure about our world? Just because of our telescopes and microscopes and the splitting of the atom? Certainly not. Science is but an organized system of ignorance. There are more things in heaven and on earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. What do we know about beyond? Do we know what's behind the beyond? I'm afraid some of us hardly know what's beyond the behind.
Fuck, damn it, another Halloween. People on military know what this means. Houses on fire, they're blowing up cars. Creatures on the streets, and razor blades and candy bars.
I went to trick or treat the first house on my block. He spit in my face and gave me a rock. I tried to give it back and said I'll take nothing instead. Turned around and walked away and felt the rock peg me in the head. Walked to the next house directly next door, and there I found an old lady dead on the floor. I said, excuse me miss, but do you have a drink? She lifted her leg and scraped flakes off her dead feet. I ran to the next house happy and giddy. There I seen a fat woman holding up her titty. I said trick or treat, she said treat or trick, and squeezed on her titty until it fucking is too sick. The next house I was set back in the woods. I was a little frightened, but fuck, I want the goods. I knocked on the door, I heard a knock back, and then I heard, and yo, I'm like, fuck that. This house belongs to Miss Cherry Spoon. She said drop your drawers and your treat is coming soon. I quickly grew a sniffy, but kept my eyes shut. A hand came out the mail, shoot and flicked me in the nuts. I wobbled to the next house, ready for the worst, and chilling in the drive was a long black hearse. I rung the doorbell and said, is anybody home?
Of course, little boy, have a sugar-coated kidney stone.
I walked through the field into the next crib. It's friendly Mrs. Weatherby in her cooking bib. I said, how about some candy? She said, how about instead a nice hot fresh homemade loaf of yeast infection bread? My bag's getting heavy, so I rest on the curb, and riding on his bike, here comes little Larry Sherb. I snuck up behind him and kicked him off his seat. I punched him in the neck and powerbombed him in the street. Now my sack of candy has doubled in size. Up to the next house for my scary prize. I'm like trick or treat, tricky dick. He opened up his door, slapped my lips and didn't give me shit. Rocked through his window and ran across the street to the big mansion I'm in for a treat. I dinged on the dong and here comes the butler, a big gumpy tall ass lurch looking motherfucker. I said, hello mister, is there something for my sack? He reached in his pocket, but I think he hurt his back. It's taking him an hour, my bag is open ready, but then he finally dropped it in my sack, a fucking penny. The next house is abandoned, so forget it. But wait a minute, I think somebody's living in it. I ran up to the porch, trick or treat, you can't hide. It was a crackhead, he crawled in my bag and died. Next house was mine, the last on the block. My mother sitting on the porch, shining up her Glock. I climbed on the roof with my brother, jump steady, and we yelled, Happy Halloween and clown love to the whole city.
Damn it, another Halloween. People on military know what this means. Houses on fire, they're blowing up cars. Creatures on the streets, and razor blades and candy bars. Fuck, damn it, another Halloween.
off my neck on my chain. That wicked bling all tatted on my skin when I represent this hatchet man. I accomplish anything. I step up to the mic in them stage lights, say hit it right, transform me from the ordinary zero into pimp type with nothing in my way but a brighter day. I'm making history with that running man up in my plan. My name won't be no mystery, cause I got this shit on lock and you can put that on my hatchet. Just like death and fucking taxes, they gon' always be a psychopathic.
My hatchet chain swinging in the wind like some old dude's nuts. Look at it wrong, you best be throwing them things up. My hatchet, I sharpen that boy like regularly. You thought it'd be whistling, that's just how the fuck it's gon' be. Unless you ain't a juggalo or throwing that hatchet up, you might catch a nut. Reppin' old school and new juggalos, don't give a fuck. No fingerprint needed to see what the fuck is going down. Yeah, you hold your shit up, we need you just like y'all need us too. Hold them up round here. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side.
It's the heavy sound, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. See, this how we get down. At your man stands with lows and less on his chest from all reaches of the planet. No damage to the way I rap. It's when the man had a plan for me. Yes, he stands for me. I'm a side on any side with me. Yes, he ran with me. Goddamn, I'm a fan of he. And every other motherfucker rapping when I see. Ready to bear the burden like Christ, spotlight upon it. In the dead of night, slice through the misguided barricades with this hot knife. Please excuse with this hatchet right, not a fad. Cause when he comes round, get him pissed. You better lay down. My spit, I hope you like now. I represent the psychopathic sound.
What it means to me really don't matter to nobody but me. Really don't like where everybody can see and everybody can even be everybody but me. Is it the power that we possess that'll make a motherfucker hate us unless we wanna act like every other person and shun the rest? That's why the best wear a hatchet man in the middle of their motherfucking chest. Don't tempt to ever test unless you're wearing a vest. I suggest another thing less. When I reps my set, my heart, don't question that or I'll wait in the dark. Wait for you and let the hatchet man spark. Listen up and let the big dog bark. Hatchet in the air from the motherfucking start. For that I put a big ass hole in your heart. Round here, we hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side.
Watch this hatchet man swing every day around my neck, right to left, let it rap and watch me shine from my feet to my head. It ain't gotta be platinum or white gold, as long as it's on my chest. I'll rock a plastic one, but it gotta be the little man that runs with the axe. And I wish somebody would try and take it from me. Leave the sidewalk bloody, get your mind right, homie. And if you didn't know that there's a whole squad of us ganged up, mobbed out, wearing hatchet man
If you could hold a hatchet in your hand and run 1,000 miles an hour, you would turn into diamond and then experience the power of belonging to this team. Beaming strong with super gleam, crawling up from out the dirt like hidden treasures never seen. Fists would fly, never seeing eye to eye. Some fools would fight me, now I celebrate under the moon with 50,000 like me. And one day I'ma look back at what this hatchet man has done. Laying on my deathbed, I'll pass it on to my grandson.
Round here, we hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up. We swing them side to side.
Throw your hands up high, keep them up in the sky. Love for the fam ain't never gon' die. Reppin' the juggalo world for life. For the underground that OJ's white. And this hatchet man you see I wear around my neck is proud to feel one on a mission for the planet, side by side till it's all gone. We all got love for the one, outdone by none. The hatchet man still shining brighter than the sun.
I can tell you what it means, cause it brings to life all my dreams and my fantasies alike. I was just another face in the crowd with intention to do whatever it took to come up and get down in the underground. Now my sound's gotta be clean, my hanging out the side of my flow, and I'm labeled a juggalo by the hands who know I'm a hero to some and a villain to other, but that's the way the game go, never be the same. So my blood flows thick through the veins of the motherfuckers bumping as I feel there's pain. Now it's more than a charm and a chain, and the lyrics to the song that they learn to sing. It's in the heart every time that it beats, with a label from beneath the streets to keep it hardcore like concrete. Every time you speak, if you ain't down with the motherfucking
Catch it, man.
we flat out weak, round here.
We hold them up, we hold them up, we swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up, we hold them up, we swing them side to side. We hold them up round here. We hold them up, we hold them up, we swing them side to side. We hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up, we swing them side to side.
demon inside my soul,
and he always wants to kick it with me.
There's a human in there, I know,
but he ain't never acted right.
There's a demon inside my soul.
he always wants to kick it with me.
There's a human in there, I know,
But he ain't never acting right.
I'm higher than God on methamphetamines. I'm higher than Jesus in an opium den on ketamine. I'm higher than Buddha if he said fuck Zen. I'm a higher rooter and I flush it in the end. I'm a shooter, not a looter, and I'm always in voodoo using words like toodles. I don't give a flying fuck. Everybody buying, I am the pie, I'm supplying it. I am a drug and nobody kid should be trying it. Ridiculing you for keeping you off of that Ritalin. This is inside of me, I will forever regret within. It bothers me looking for dope and another bottle of gin with permanent devilish grin and my list of sins. I'm a fucking addict in a hurry to panic, and this tragedy practically had to be eradicated. Radically medicated shit, I don't want it no more. Maybe my persona is stuck in the art form.
There's a demon inside my soul,
And he always wants to kick it with me.
there's a human in there, I know,
But he ain't never acted right.
there's a demon inside my soul.
he always wants to kick it with me.
There's a human in there, I know,
But he ain't never acting right.
Inside of my mind you'll find that I'm intertwined with a long and fucked up ties that grind and try to align and hoping that I can never find another way to make it out alive. But really I just wanna be crazy, blame it on my fucks I get on a daily. Look for the time flux, stuck in a daydream, but I don't want a single person trying to save me, no safety.
There's a demon in my head again. I probably need another dose of Ritalin or something like I said today. If I'm a lunatic a minute.
one more thing to eliminate. People out of my life, never to discriminate. The hating on my highlight, sipping on that salty lemonade. I'm eating creme brulee in a different city every day. They try to get inside my head and hurt my family and friend, but I'm already bleeding from the inside out. Of space, they think that it's a race for a title role, but I just mind my business dodging all of these federal. This is real, not a metaphor. On the floorboards, got the blood of these bitches claiming that they are horrorcore. The metamorphosis corpse is an abortion. Orphanage contortion is the most important factor that I can't escape. Now the eye in the sky was built to destruct and catch my lies. Feeling fresh to death, trying to stay alive. One side of my brain has been left to die.
There's a demon inside my soul,
And he always wants to kick it with me.
there's a human in there, I know,
But he ain't never acting right.
there's a demon inside my soul, he always wants to kick it with me, there's a human in there, I know, but he ain't never acting right, there's a demon inside my soul, he always wants to kick it with me, there's a human in there, I know, but he ain't never acting right.
Good morning, everybody. This is Principal Rogers, and I would just like to congratulate our senior class and wish them a great time at tonight's prom dance.
$17 that was in her purse. I bought balloons and screamers and stuff to munch. I had $1 left, I bought a Fago punch. I hung the streamers and balloons on my basement wall. I banged my head a couple times, I'm just too fucking tall. I would have took her to the school like a normal man, but I had to kill her first, they'd never understand. I put a record on and then I picked her up to dance. I pray she cannot feel the woody growing in my pants. I know my daddy will be proud of all that I've done. Instead of burning me, he'll probably come and hug his son. I think about it as I dance slowly to the beat. The more I think about it, tears are rolling down my cheek. I hope that I show Christina a night like no other, cause after all, that's how my daddy did my mother.
Our seniors deserve a night to celebrate with friends and celebrate all their great work. Prom night is your very own special night, and everybody always remembers their high school prom.
Shed them all like calories. Prophecy preacher, lend your ear and I'll reach ya. And if you're willing to be taught, I'm a teacher. I'm not a people person. Truth is I can't stand too many people. So many fake the funk and perpetrate and call me evil. But evil is a harsh word. Tell the mockingbird that I said it. A man of my word, I won't regret it. If I let it get to me like it get to them, I'm no better. The same message over and over with different sender. Player hating is an art of a scandalous and shafty person. Some do it oh so well, I'll be damned if they don't rehearse it. Disperse it to people like me and you every day, and they expect the common man to turn his cheek and walk away. And now I pray for an end of the madness. No more sadness shall fall to my people that preside to be the fattest in all that they do and say, but overshadowed by a cloud turning night to day. It's so tremendous that you couldn't even walk away if you chose to. You even supposed to watch the ones you close to. Now that's insane. Tell me, will it change? I'm confused. Not a thing to lose. This shit is far from positive and sounds like the blues. Paying dues ain't the only part of duties that bestowed to the chosen. Spitting lyrics in the microphone and dodging player haters till my temper hit the ceiling. And this how they got a nigga feeling not unbelling to reality.
My rendition, my reality, Turn it bad, turn it bad, wrong, right, no, believe in me, believe in me, and I'm in me, and I'm you,
One day, it's gon' hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm feeling so sick, one of my dogs passed and shit. I'm feeling like killing them all, but what's that solve? He still gon' be dead in the morning. Why take the fall? Inside, I be so mad I'm finna burst. Instead it's Chevys, my homies rolling in the back of a hearse. You know it's worse, it's too hard to cope with some days. Murderous ways, leaving me shaking in the days. Comatose, completely toe up. Nerves be so bad, I wanna throw up. I'm about to blow up in a rage. I need to talk, nobody wanna listen. On the corner, murder mind, stay conditioned. Overload, pull the trigger. Stress got the best of suicide. Pour out some liquor, another grave digger gets paid. Digging our grave for senseless ways. Keep to ourselves and stay paid. All of my dogs can't die. I visit the sky and reminisce when I'm high. I'm never gonna lie, I got love for my peoples, dead or alive, but we can smoke out in the ride in my memory.
Dedicated to downriders. Keep it in your clique, fuck the outsiders. People hating on everything, and everything's the same. Everybody is a player and life is a silly game. It's a damn shame. Daddy died 11 years today. I wonder if he know I'm doing straight. Could you tell him something if you see my pops? Before I do, let him know that he's remembered by my crew. And every day, in my mind, any place, anytime, looking in the sky for the seventh sign.
I walk around, nobody knows what I do. Still facing date rapes as my body transcends through this portal of life. Smoking blunts, wrong in my rights. I live for the night because I melt in the light, completely out of sight. For facts so unknown, so grotesque, never stated on microphones. So alone in this fucked up world, it sucks dick. Everybody got a problem with something, and you can bet I'll be the last one, more like the last dragon of sorts to ever let this world contort. The way of thinking is so essential, it gives us all the potential to take over the world and our mental. If I can't live my life the way I wanna live my life, then why can't I die? Why can't I die?
My rendition of reality.
I got one thing to say before we start. Long live the chain smoker.
Don't wanna see me. Y'all don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O-S-I-D-E. You don't wanna see me. Y'all don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O-S-I-D-E.
It was me, my brother, and my mom and pops. Just standing on the porch, we heard shots. Somebody started tripping in the front of my house and started blasting at anybody walking around. I got shoved to the ground and he got shot when he ran. Before the cops could even come, I knew my life began. I was only 7 when this all went down, but I was 7 miles when we stopped moving around. In the beginning it was different, but everything was cool. Then it all started to change back in high school. Wrong crowd, that was me. In a pair of moon boots and some dungarees, getting chased out of school by some thugs and thieves, until I had to start bringing the peace to walk me. This is how it was and forever will be, known as a look into my history.
You don't wanna see me. Y'all don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O-S-I-D-E. You don't wanna see me. Y'all don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O-S-I-D-E.
Now I'm 16 and I'm addicted to chicks, and the only thing on my mind is which one will I get. I'm so sick with it that my mom's ashamed, cause every other day it's a different game, a different name, but the drama's the same, enough to drive me insane. Or better yet, drive the wrong way down the wrong lane. Before the fame of change the charm, I was hitting dime pieces before the tats on my arm. Dropped out cause me in school didn't fit. Instead of hitting the books, I'd rather hit this bitch. Plus, if I didn't stop, I'd probably get shot, cause I'll be damned if I'm about to keep running all of these blocks. Cross that out, I'd rather learn from the streets instead of just going to high school to get my ass beat. This is how it was and forever will be, known as a look into my history.
You don't wanna see me. Y'all don't really wanna test me.
showing the other side of my fence. You don't wanna see me.
You black,
No, don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O. You don't wanna see me.
You black,
No, don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O. You don't wanna see me.
You black,
No, don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O. You don't wanna see me.
you black,
No, don't really wanna test me. M-O-N-O.
I'm telling you, dawg, they trying to kill me, but fuck it, you right. I'm high as hell.